Hey, I'm Katie. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I'm going to take you through a mini boxing workout today, just like they do in the boxing gym. Let me tell you something. Boxing is for everyone, and here's why. Boxing speaks to your mind, your body, your spirit, right? Your mind, you're working on skills. That's always fun to keep sharp. Your body, you're getting stronger. You might be using some muscles you don't usually use, upper back and spirit, because there's a way in which you feel strong and empowered no matter what kind of body we have, what we're in. I know I feel at my age like a really strong human being, and it makes me feel confident in a lot of situations that maybe I wouldn't otherwise. Some of us aren't that comfortable being aggressive, throwing punches and jabs at first. We might feel silly or self-conscious. By the end of an hour, you would be surprised how many people stand up a little taller, walk a little stronger, throw a little bit harder. It's something that happens inside and then it shows itself outside. So hopefully you're going to feel the same way. I can't wait to get you guys started. We're going to do everything in 3-minute rounds just like the ring. So as they say, let's get ready to rumble. We're going to start just stretching out a little bit, warming up, okay? So let's just start with something we call a boxer's skip. And we're getting the kind of the blood moving, but we're also thinking about being light on our feet, all right? Because that's what we're going to do in boxing the whole time. We're not going to be on our heels at all. So we're doing our little box. Sometimes people call it the typewriter in tennis. You go real fast. I just want you to be loose. And already you're thinking about how loose your shoulders are. Oh, they're so loose, okay? None of this. Sometimes those of us who are at desks a lot, we get tight. So we're just letting the weights of the shoulders just hang. All right? And now just slow it down and just move side to side. And this is about us thinking about our bodies, starting to engage our abs, breathing nice. And we're going to start reaching out. Getting that back, that back muscles loosened up a little bit. And just enjoy it. Reach it. Feel it. I don't know about you, but I'm tight on the top. So this feels really good. Now we're going to start crossing our arms. Just use some other muscles here. Okay? Keep your feet moving. Get a little aerobic work, and also just reminding yourself of how light on your feet you can be. If you've boxed before, then you know what you're going into. If you haven't, that's totally fine. Most of the people who take the classes, they've never boxed before. They do it once, they come back for more. It's fun. Let's reach up. Super Jane Fonda style, right? Oh, God, feels so good. Okay, let's bring our hands down. And now we're going to get a little lower center of gravity, which is what you're going to use when you box. And we're going to just do some trunk twists. Nice and easy at first. Now listen, if you have back issues, you know the difference between pain and when something is challenging, right? If it hurts, please stop. Let's get a little lower center of gravity. Our knees are bent. Our abs are engaged. It doesn't mean holding your breath and sucking it in. It just means engaging them, having a relationship with them, if you will. All right? And then let's just reach out while we're twisting. Again, these are just warming up all the things that we're going to be using, including your quads. The strength of boxing, like so many other sports, tennis, fencing, comes from the quads and the core. All right, now if there's anything else you feel like stretching, I'm going to finish up with some arm circles. Maybe you feel real tight in your neck. I'm going to do some neck twists. Maybe you feel tight in your legs. Shake them out. Okay? Talk to your body, see what it needs from you right now. I'm just going to switch the direction of my arm circles, and I'm going to do 5 more of these, and then our round will be over. And we're going to move to the second round, which is mirror training. 3, and 2, and 1, and Okay, so we're going to do some jump rope now. If you have a rope, that's amazing. Maybe you have some string, I don't know. But if you don't have a rope, that's no problem. We're going to do the workout anyway, okay? Get started however you feel comfortable. So I'm pretty comfortable jumping rope now. We'll see if I can prove that right now. I'm just gonna do a little 1-2. I'm doing a boxer skip right here. So I can keep this up for a while. If you want to be fancy, you can get a little footwork in there. But what if you don't have a rope? No problem. We're doing our boxer skip again. And I really want you to think about using your shoulders on this, okay? So it's not big old arm circles. We're strengthening our shoulders right here. Just doing this. And by the way, it'll make you tired, okay? So you're doing that. If you have a rope and you get tired, you can do this really cool boxing thing. And by the way, you better be jumping right now. We're in our round. This looks so cool, right? You're still moving. If you need to rest, stop. And then as soon as you feel ready, get back on there because we're doing this for 3 minutes. In the boxing gym, you hear the bell go. It's like Pavlov's dogs. Every 3 minutes, bing, and everybody starts working out. So let's finish up. So if you're comfortable, get some footwork. Getting caught in my old school boxing. Keep going, you guys. I know it's hard. Hopefully you're huffing and puffing like I am. Skip it. Take a break. No rope. That's okay. Keep going. Let's go for 30 more seconds. If you have no rope, go ahead and get some footwork in there. Heels are not touching the ground. We are light on our feet. Boxing is called the canvas dance. It's choreographed. It's graceful. Just like us. Okay, 30 more seconds. I like to listen to my old school hip hop, 90s rap. 10 seconds. Keep it going. Amazing. Yes. Walk it off. Take some water if you need it. Gather your strength. Pat yourself on the back because doing something for 3 minutes in a row is not easy. If you're not tired, stop the video. Do another 3-minute round. So the next round we're going to do is mirror training. Now, if you have a mirror, something handy that you can see your full reflection in, amazing. If not, not a problem. So I want to talk to you about a jab and a punch. So first thing I'm going to ask you to do is look at the screen, and I want you to take a boxer's stance, whatever that means to you. Go ahead and do that. Okay. If you are facing like this, we're not at a boxer stance yet. If you have a shoulder to the screen, you've got a stance. And whichever hand you chose, whichever shoulder, let's do that one for this class. You can experiment. So if you didn't get a shoulder to the screen yet, let's see a shoulder. Whatever's comfortable. Good. Because we want to be a small target for our opponent, not a big one. Small, big. Okay, I'm looking. I got a shoulder. I got my hands in front of my face to protect yourself at all times. My elbows are going to be close to my ribs too. My front shoulder, that arm, that's my jab. The back one is the punch. This has a little more power because I'm using my body more. This one's going to be quick. It's your defense. All right? So we're going to do a round of mirror training. I'm going to be looking at myself in the mirror. I want you guys to do the same. Look at yourself in the mirror. Look at that beautiful reflection. My God, you're so strong. You're so amazing. You're learning something new. You're practicing something you love. So, let's get the round started, and we're going to mirror train. We're going to throw some jab, punch, jab, punch. Here's what you're looking for. Keep throwing. You're looking for your weight going forward. Look at my body. I never sit back. It seems really intuitive to do that. Throw, come back, throw, come back. That means we're helping our opponent take us to the canvas. We're going to stay forward. We're going to have all our weight. Jab, punch, forward. In fact, we should be able to do it balancing. Jab, punch. That means all our weight's on that front foot. Jab, punch, jab, punch, jab, punch, jab, punch. Okay, those are your first two shots. The jab is often we can do a double. Bum, bum. But each time you do that, look at my elbow. Comes back to my ribs. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Let's do double jab punch. Double jab punch. Abs are engaged. Quads are strong. Weight is forward. Jab, punch. Jab, punch. All right, we're going to quickly finish up by just learning two more shots. These are the basics. The hook and the uppercut. The hook comes here on your imaginary opponent. The uppercut under your chin, the imaginary opponent. Hook, hook. So these are super small moves. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. These are the shots you hit when you're real close to that imaginary person. So we don't want to be telling somebody what we're doing. Surprise, 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 surprise. Okay, so let's finish up in the mirror for the last 40 seconds. Jab, punch, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Look at yourself. Punch, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Do you look strong? Yes, you do. Uppercut, uppercut. Jab, punch, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, punch, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Go ahead and speed it up. Throw a couple double jabs if you want. Finish out. We got 13 more seconds. So why don't you go ahead and flurry? Flurry means just go for it. Bum, 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 bum. Anything you want. Dun, 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 dun. Boxers always talk to themselves. Boom, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Good. Amazing. All right. Walk it off, you guys. Loosen those arms. It's amazing how much of a workout you can get. No equipment. Maybe you're in your home. There's a mirror, there's not a mirror. Hopefully you're a little tired by now. So the next round, I'll tell you what we're going to do is shadow boxing. Now, shadow boxing simply means you imagine a shadow. So this is our meditation round. We imagine a person is in the ring with us, and they actually would like to hit us because, they want to win the match. So we have to move. So we can't just sit here the whole time. We're going to move around. If I was in class with you, I'd start coming up to you. Maybe I'd move back, move to the side. So you have to imagine that person moving around a little bit, okay? We're going to start with another 3-minute round. And imagine that person. So that means every shot is intentional. None of this 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What does that mean? Every shot is thrown, comes back to the ribs, thrown, comes back to the ribs. So let's move around. I don't know how much room you have. If you have a lot of room, as big as a boxing ring, amazing. Go for it. But you want to be sliding and gliding, light on your feet, moving back, moving forward, side to side. Okay, so your footwork is super important. Nice and light. Keeping low, not much of a target. Now you start throwing those shots. Okay? Imagine that person. They're not standing in one place. Guess what? You might even have to duck. Whoop, underneath that punch. Whoop, underneath that punch. Bump, 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 bump. Maybe it's a lower shot. You've been throwing jabs and punches to the head. Maybe you want to hit some to the body. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. See, I'm going boom, boom. It's my old habits coming back. It's like you're talking yourself into that strength. Okay, they move. Oh, they're coming at you. Bump, coming away from you. Okay, keep moving. Please keep moving. If you get super tired, drop your hands for a minute. You would never want to do that in the ring. But you're allowed. Drop your hands and just see if you can keep gliding. Bum. Let's not forget those uppercuts. Okay, that means we're close though, so we need to be quick and get on out of there. Quick and get on out of there. Bum. Maybe everything happens with your right hand once. A jab, a hook, an uppercut, and then you're out. Maybe it's all with your left. Punch, hook, uppercut. Woo, they haven't moved. Double jab. Oh, I better get out of the way now. Okay, you're getting tired, hopefully. Are you feeling strong? Do you feel like you could take somebody right now? I feel like you could. Bum. I mean, we don't want anything antagonistic. We love everybody. But it's good to know you could protect yourself if you had to. There's a way in which knowing how to throw a shot just makes you walk with a confidence that you might not have otherwise. Okay, they're still moving. Let's do 17 more seconds. Okay, guess what? You got them at the ropes. Flurry. They're done. Now make sure they might be playing possum and have their hands down and they're tricking you, but you got them on the ropes. So let's finish them. Finish that shadow. Bum, lower. Jab, punch. Hook, uppercut. Dun. Bum. Up. They put, nope, they're okay. Done. Bing. Round is over. Amazing. All right, so next round, we're on the heavy bag. Now, this might be hypothetical. It might be in real life. If you're at a gym listening to this, that would be amazing. If you have a heavy bag in your house, or maybe you have a standing bag in the backyard, amazing. But you don't need a bag to do this last round. If you are going to hit something, please put some protection on, wraps or gloves, okay? And I just want to talk a little bit about the technique, okay, of throwing. So when you throw that jab, okay, I want you to bring it out there and like a corkscrew, it comes back to your shoulder. All right, so the palm is facing down the whole time, okay? This gives you a nice shot with that flat part of your knuckles, using your shoulder strength, and it keeps your wrist protected, right? Because you have that nice strong body. When we start moving things around, that's when we get hurt. The shot is all actually from the body. That's where your power comes. When I throw a shot, it's coming from here and here, okay? Our arm is just our little tool attached to the power mechanism that is our body. So this is what we're gonna look like, jab. And then we're gonna punch the bag. It's gonna be like this. All right, so you're gonna protect yourself. Your abs are gonna be nice and engaged, okay? If you're not hitting a bag, that's okay. I want you to really imagine that bag and making contact and thinking about a snap. So if you had a bag and it was swinging, that would mean you were doing a lot of pushing, which on your first time, that's fine. Ideally, you want to hit that bag such a snap that it just stays still. So really think about snapping, whether you're hitting something or not. Snap, it comes right back. Snap, it comes right back to protect. Okay, so let's do 3 minutes on the bag. Now with the bag, we're gonna move around the bag. We can go back and forth like when we were shadow boxing. So really imagine that bag. It's so much fun to play on this bag. Okay, if you don't have a bag, just imagine, okay? We're just playing here, just play. All right, so let's go on up to that bag. What we're gonna do is we're gonna throw a jab and a punch to that bag, and then we're gonna move back again. All right, so let's just do that a couple times. Jab, punch. The wrist is turned, the palm is facing down. We're using our body. We're gonna be light on our feet. Come back, jab, punch. And we're coming back again. All right, let's do a double jab on that bag. Jab, punch. Double jab, punch. Double jab, snap it, punch. Let's move back again. Let's go to that bag. Double jab, punch. That's your 1, 2, 3 combination. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's move it out. And come on back in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right? Let's move it out. Let's throw a hook in there. Let's just do hooks. Come onto that bag. Now look at this. That bag, real or imaginary, is right there in front of you. Hook around. Look how little my body moves. Hook around. All shoulder. Got to come up here. Okay? Use the power of your shoulder. Let's just hook that back. Hook. Hook. Bring the hands back. Elbows to your ribs. Hook. 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 Okay. Let's bring it out. Let's do a combination where we do a jab, a punch, and a hook. It's another 1, 2, 3. Just like playbooks in football, you got different combinations. We're doing a 1, 2, 3. Jab, punch, hook. Out, come back in. Jab, punch, hook. Okay, next time let's throw a fourth shot in, another hook. Jab, punch, hook, hook. Jab, punch, hook, hook. Speed it up a little bit. Come on in. Jab, punch, hook, hook. Nice. All right, let's do some uppercuts while we're here at the bag. It's hard on a bag because the bag doesn't stop here unless you have one of those nice buoy bags. That's amazing. Let's just do some hooks on our imaginary or real bag. Look how small this is. Flat part of my knuckles are making the contact. My legs are strong. My center of gravity is low. Okay, let's go back. Let's do a combo. We're gonna do a jab, a punch, a hook, and an uppercut, 6 shots. Let's go. Jab, punch, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Back to the bag. Jab, punch, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. How you feeling? Feeling strong? Jab, punch, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Intentional with every shot. Don't you throw a shot until you're ready. If you have a different rhythm than I do, not a problem. Jab, punch, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Okay, 30 more seconds. Let's flurry on the bag with great form. Dun, 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 dun. All the shots you want. Jab, punch, make contact, be strong, abs are strong, palms facing down. High shots, low shots. Maybe you just want to go super fast. 15 more seconds. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun, dun. It's the bag now. It's hard, it makes you tired, it resists you in a way that a person doesn't, and a shadow certainly doesn't. Okay, 2 more seconds. Bum, 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 bum. Finish your combination. And boom! Beautiful bag work. Beautiful. I bet you saw a bag, even if you didn't have one. Okay. In boxing, the abs are everything. Not only do they give us our strength to throw these fabulous shots you've been throwing, but they can take a shot too. Now, I'm guessing most of you aren't going to be in the ring taking those shots, but theoretically, we need this to be nice and tight. When somebody hits us, it hurts them, not us. So let's just get on the mat. If you have a weight, anything heavy, a can of vegetarian chili, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna just do one round of abs. Again, if this has been not too hard for you, I really suggest you just do every round twice. So you can stop after every round, or you can go all the way through and then just do it again. Because in a boxing gym, the workout is much longer than 30 minutes, right? Some of you might have the time and the need for that. So let's go ahead and get on the mat, and we're just gonna do some quick abs for the upper ab, the lower abs, and the obliques, those side muscles that keep us so strong when we're doing hooks. Again, if you don't have a weight, it's not a problem. I just have a little 5-pounder here. Well, little for some. It's good for me. And I want you to get into this position where your abs are having to hold you up. Okay? You feeling it? Maybe your abs are even shaking already. I just want you to put that weight, if you have one on your chest, or just bring your hands to your chest crossed like this. I want you to come up, sit nice and tall, and then push that weight or your arms back out. Bring it back to your chest, and then come on down. So again, I really want you to think about form. where we're really intentional, even in this move. So this is what the form is going to look like. We're down here, we sit up tall, we push away, we bring it back, we come back down, okay? Do it at your own speed. Don't go too fast because then we kind of use momentum and we get a little bit less exercise in those abs. Let's sit up tall, push it away, bring it back. If you have a medicine ball, amazing. If you have an incline bench for even more of a challenge, go for it. Up, push, bring it in, come on down. Up, push, and sitting nice and tall, abs engaged. Down. All right, let's do 5 more. 1, Oh yeah, make sure you're breathing, please, 2. Sometimes I find if I'm at my desk for too long, I've forgotten to breathe. Let's breathe when we exercise. 4, keep pushing, nice and tall, abs down, hold them, and 1 more. Push. Good, okay. Let's do something for our obliques, the side of our muscles. I'm gonna go ahead and look and show you this way. Okay, where we're gonna go like this again, where that place where your abs are contracted. I want you to touch your weight or your hands right down there on the ground to your hips. Like this. So you're gonna stay contracted the whole time, and we're just twisting, just like those trunk twists we did at the start of class. Make sure you're breathing. Hopefully you're sweating a little bit. You're doing great. You guys are almost done, unless you're gonna go do them all over again, which I totally support. Okay, let's do that for 5 more on each side. So there's 1, 2, keep your form. 3, if you feel your neck starting to strain, go ahead and sit up, because I know that can really be uncomfortable. That might be 4, and I believe this is 5. Okay, good. All right, and then let's just do some good old-fashioned bicycles to finish out, right? Nice 90-degree angle here, and we're pushing, and we're pushing. Push with your heels, okay? Really push with your heels. That engages those lower abs even a little bit more. We're just gonna push for 10 more seconds. Not too fast. Really feel your muscles. Imagine those stomach muscles going, I love this. I'm getting so strong. And let's do 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Yes. So, that was class. I encourage you to cool down a little bit, whatever that looks like to you. You did amazing, I know that. I hope that you walk away feeling, hey, I learned a new skill, if it was new for you. Or, oh yeah, I remember how to box. I hope you walk away feeling just a little bit stronger, more confident, not only physically, but intellectually and spiritually, because you just learned a bunch of stuff. And you just went through 30 minutes with and for yourself, because that is what this is all about. Everybody enjoying, working, and embracing themselves. All right, so I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for doing this with me.